All right, so if you're watching this video, it's probably because you were in the same situation as me. I read everything I could about how to disable the light on the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Um, it's over here, but so basically the way this works, if you don't already know, is on the one side you have your camera. This side you have the flashing light, but it's also a light sensor. That's why if you cover it, it won't record because it compares the light from between the camera and the light sensor, and if they don't match or if they're not close, it won't record. That's why you can't put tape on it. You can't, color it with a Sharpie, whatever. They need to be the same. I went down the whole, route of putting a piece of tape on it and then covering the camera and doing it that way. That's just kind of dumb. And then you can't take pictures. Yeah, so I went that route. There's no way to disable it. So, I did see a couple posts on Reddit, on a couple YouTube shorts, but nothing really detailed of how to basically kill the LED. You got to be careful. So what I did was, um, some people were saying they tried to use a heat gun and to get through. What you have to do, there's over both the lens and the light sensor, there's a piece of glass. What I used was this is a glass cutter. Um, I used it basically as a punch. So I scribed it first just to get a little itch in it, and then carefully just tapped it with a hammer. As a basically a punch, just to crack the glass on the light sensor side, and then I used a dental pick to carefully remove all the glass that's on there. So, like I said, the sensor itself, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There you go. So that ring around the outside, that's the light sensor. You can't damage that, but the actual light is dead center. So what I did was, with a torch, I heated up a needle after I got the glass all out, and just went a little bit at a time, right down the center, and it's plastic inside of there, so it'll just melt. I had to go a lot deeper than what I thought, and it just wasn't like it was going, but the needle cooled down so quick. I can only go a little at a time, so then I just used a pick here, and it made the hole a lot bigger, but I was able to get deeper. And then I basically only did that just to start like a pilot hole, and then went to I don't know what size it is, but super tiny drill bit. I think a lot of people say, well, not a lot of people, but the couple posts that I saw used a like 2 millimeter. I don't know what they used, but it was the smallest bit that I had that would fit in my drill chuck. And then, yeah, all I did was started recording a video and just kept drilling a little bit at a time until the LED died. So right now, I can show you. So it's recording. Hold on. See, it's recording. No light. So now, for all the people who, they want to say, oh, you're a creep or whatever, honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I didn't do this for that. Not that I need to explain myself to anyone, but with my job and the customers I deal with, I'm in a lot of questionable situations at work. And, you know, sometimes I gotta record to protect myself. Like I said, I don't give a shit what you think. But yeah, that's to cover my ass. And if I have a blinking light on my face, then, you know, people act a little different. So, but anyway, yeah, that's what I did. And it works. And what I'm going to do next is, I'm waiting on resin to come in. I got it on eBay. It was like 15 bucks. But it's UV curing resin that dries clear. It's the same for like smartphone, different screen protectors that it, you know, uses for that. But yeah, I'll just drop a couple drops right in there until it's level and then cure it, and you'll never know. Like, it'll be flat and shiny just like that, but with no light. So anyway, yeah, I hope this video helps, and hopefully you don't ruin your glasses. Good luck.